Hello.
Yes, sir.
Is it audible, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see the note parameter?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the last session, what we have discussed about? We discussed about the need of functions concept, right? So we discussed
Yes,
about
sir.
functions concept, right?
Yes, sir.
What is a function? Function is nothing but what? A block of code or piece of code which is going to perform certain kind of functionality. So if you look into the advantages or if you look into the importance of this particular functions concept, for what sake we are going with the concept of functions? So first requirement or first need is what? So we were dividing the problem into multiple number of sub problems such that complexity levels are going to be get reduced. We are achieving what? Modularization. Okay. So modularization is achieved. So that's the first thing. Then second concept is what? Sorry, second need. Second need is what? Code reusability. So because of this particular two things, we are going for the concept of what? Functions. Function is a block of code or piece of code which is going to perform certain kind of functionality. So we have looked into different kinds of functions existing in Python programming language. So in today's session, we will discuss about an important topic. So let us discuss the new topic called as module. What's the concept, guys? What's the topic name?
Module.
Module or modules. Okay. So if you look at the definition of this particular module, so how can we define a module? So let us discuss the definition of the module, guys. So it is collection of variables, functions, classes, collection of variables, functions, classes, saved to a Python file. Save it to a Python file is called as what?
Module.
So this is the definition given for the module. So what is a module? Module is nothing but what? It is collection of variables, functions, classes, save it to a Python file. Means what? What I can conclude? Every Python file is considered as a module or not?
Yeah, sir.
Is considered as a module. It is collection of variables, functions, classes saved to a Python file. It's a file which is extending with the extension of .py. So such kind of files are treated as what? Python files. So each and every Python file is considered as a module. It is considered as what? Module. Module in Python programming language. Every Python file is considered as a module in Python programming language. Okay. Now, if you look into the types of this particular modules in Python programming language, there are two types of modules. How many types? Two types of modules are there. Two types of modules are there. Two types of modules are there in Python programming language. Okay. How many types? Two types are available. Now, if you look into these two types, so the first one available in the form of predefined modules. Then second one in the form of what? User defined modules. So coming to the first one, what's the first kind? Predefined modules means what?
It is already
Predefined in the sense,
defined.
are they defined by the programmers?
No, sir.
No.
Basically,
Means
they are
what? These modules are coming along with the,
Python.
sorry,
Coming along with the Python, sir.
coming along with the programming language. So these modules are coming along with the programming language. Okay, these are not defined by the programmers. Means what? You people. Of course, modules will be, they are Python code, they are Python things only, but those modules are coming along with the Python programming language. Okay. What about user defined modules? You people are defining them. Okay, so Python programmers are defining the modules. So such kind of modules are treated as what? User defined modules. Now coming to the examples for the predefined modules. So we have seen sys module or not. Where is argv variable defined inside of? Argv variable
module.
is defined inside of sys module. So sys is what? It is an example. It is a predefined module. Okay. Then OS module, RE module, abstract class module, time module, then threading module, then matplotlib module, then numpy module, then pandas module. So like this, n number of modules are available, guys. So here I have listed what? Few important modules that are coming along with the Python programming language. So in this, so these are the things. So system, OS, regular expression. RE stands for what? Regular expressions. So this particular abstract class module can be seen in the concepts of what? Object oriented programming language. Okay, so while discussing about object oriented concepts in Python programming, so we will discuss about this particular module, abstract class module. Okay, so sys module, OS module, RE module, time module, threading module, matplotlib module, numpy module, pandas module. So like this, n number of libraries are there. N number of libraries are available in the Python programming language. Don't think that these are the only modules exist in the Python programming. So here I have listed out few important things, few important modules available in Python. Is it clear, guys? Don't think that these are the only few libraries available in Python. So Python is having huge library. So it is having extensive library support. So we can develop various kinds of applications with the Python programming language. So here I have listed what few predefined modules. So predefined means what? They are coming along with the programming language. Not you people are responsible for defining them. Okay, so user defined in the sense you programmers are defining the modules. So according to the definition of the module, so module is nothing but what? It is a Python file, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
is working folder consisting of? Working folder is consisting of what? Python files or not?
Files. Yes, sir.
So can I
Yes,
consider
sir.
all the Python files as the modules?
Yeah, sir. All the
Yes,
Python
sir.
files as a module.
All the Python files are considered as the modules. Now, if you look into the importance of this particular modules concept, so what happens with modules, what we can achieve with modules concept. Okay, so if you look into that, so advantage of what? Advantage or importance or the purpose of this particular module, if you observe that. So write once, use anyway. This is the concept, guys. So once we write a Python program, okay, so that particular code which is existing inside of that Python code can be used in any other Python file, guys. So write once, use anywhere. So if you write it for once, you can use it anywhere. Anywhere in the sense in any Python program. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what we are achieving? We are achieving what? Code reusability. Code reusability. So with functions also we are achieving code reusability, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So when you are writing, when you are defining functions as part of the program, those functions can be consumed only within that program or not. Instead of writing that particular code for multiple number of times within the same program, so you are going with the concept of what? Functions. It is providing what? Code reusability within the program. But when you need this kind of facility, that means you have to use it at any part of the program, not within the program. You have to use them in any Python program. So if you want to achieve such kind of things, we can go with the concept of what? Modules. So once you are having Python code, okay, so when one Python file is existing means as part of that Python file, so if you are defining some functionalities, those functionalities which are a part of that particular program can be consumed in any other Python program. So such kind of code reusability feature is available with the concept of what? Modules. So write once, use anywhere. Write once, use anywhere. So that's the concept of what? Code reusability, isn't it? So argv is what? It is a variable. So according to my definition, what is a module, guys? Module is nothing but what? Collection of variables, functions, classes saved to a Python file is called as a module. So whatever programs we have discussed till now, okay, so those programs are stored into the files or not? So each and every Python file is considered as a module or not? So where we have saved into CSCC folder or not? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Are you seeing the folder? CSCC folder?
Yes, sir.
So these Python files, all these files are considered as what? They can be considered as the modules or not?
Modules. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so collection of these particular Python files, collection of these modules, makes a package. So new term. What's the term, guys? Package.
Package.
So what do you mean by package? So it is nothing but it is collection of what? Modules. Okay, collection of modules. Collection of modules is called as what?
Package.
Packages. Then library. So what do you mean by library? So if you look into the definition of this particular library, it is collection of packages. What it is?
Collection of
Packages. So collection of packages is called as what?
Library.
Library. Okay. So why I have told sys as the library? Are you following?
Yeah, sir.
So group of modules, so can be considered as a package. Group of packages is considered as what? A library. So collection of variables, functions, classes saved to a Python file is called as a module. So collection of multiple number of modules will make what? A package. So collection of multiple number of packages will form what? A library. Okay. Are these terms clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah, sir.
every Python file is a module. So working folder is having what kind of Python files?
User-defined modules.
So why I'm saying them as user-defined modules? Because those all
We-
Python files are defined by the programmer or not, as they are defined by myself.
Yes,
So
sir.
assuming myself as what Python programmer, so I have defined them. So I have saved them into the Python files. All Python files are modules. As they were defined by the programmer. So those things can be considered as what?
User-defined
User-defined.
module.
Are you understanding the differences between the predefined and user-defined?
Yes, sir.
Please respond. So sys, are we defining the sys module? Have we defined
No,
it?
sir.
No, we haven't defined the sys module. We haven't defined OS. So these are what? These are the predefined things. So these things are not defined by you people or by myself. So it is coming along with the programming language. It is already existing. Okay. So this is something about what? Predefined modules and user-defined modules. So what's the advantage with the modules concept? Write once, use anywhere.
Use anywhere.
So code reusability is the benefit. Please remember, guys, for what sake we are going with the concept of modules concept. So if you look into that, write once, use anywhere. Code reusability is achieved. Code reusability is achieved. So when you say about this particular point while talking with the concept of modules, then they will ask for the functions. So with functions also you have achieved the concept of code reusability. Then what's the difference between that code reusability and this code reusability?
Sir, that code reusability, I mean function code reusability is only within the program, sir. Because we define it
Only
in the
within that program. But what about this code reusability? We can use it in
anywhere. I mean in the Python program.
any Python program. So that's the important point you have to remember. Is the point clear, guys? Are you
Yes,
following?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
Now I will give examples for the user-defined modules. Okay. So when I want to consume argv variable into the current program, what I have done?
Import is
Import keyword is used. Import followed by name of the
Sys.
module is written. Name of the module is specified, isn't it?
yeah,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now let us consider one program which is related to this particular user-defined modules. So let us discuss about the importance of this particular modules. Okay, user-defined modules. So user-defined in the sense you people are responsible in defining them. Okay, we people are responsible, not you. We all people are responsible. Okay. So let us discuss about this particular user-defined modules. Go to ideally. I'm opening a new file. Are you seeing that right in window?
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here I'm defining multiple number of functions, guys. So here I want to define arithmetic functions. Okay. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus functions I want to define. Okay. Let us define the functions. Add of x comma y, then colon, then print of. Okay. So let us copy this particular logic, guys. So as I want to define 5 functions.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Hello.
మ్యూట్ పెట్టి ఉన్నట్టు
So what I'm doing, guys, I'm defining the arithmetic functions. Okay. Modulus function. So are you seeing the logic? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what I'm doing here, I'm defining the functionalities: addition functionality, subtraction functionality, multiplication functionality, division functionality, and modulus functionality is defined. So did I call any function here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Simply I want to save the logic. I'm saving the code. So I'm saving into Python folder. So Python CSCC. So this particular file. So this particular program is going to perform what? It is going to perform arithmetic operations or not?
Yes, sir.
So here I'm naming the file as arithmath.py. Arithmath.py. Save the code. Then I'm executing the program. If I'm executing the program, can we see any kind of output over the output screen?
No, sir.
Run the program. See here what happened? Are we seeing any kind of output here?
Nothing,
No,
sir.
No,
sir.
sir.
So what's the output of this program? Nothing is the output. Okay. So arithmath.py. Arithmath.py. So this arithmath.py. So I will copy the code into Notepad editor. Okay. Control C. Are you seeing the Notepad?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. I'm saving the program as what? Arithmath.py. Now, by seeing this Python file name, can you tell me the name of the module?
Arithmath.
Ah, superb. Arithmath. Arithmath is what? Will become module name. It becomes what kind of module it is?
We defined, user defined.
Ah,
User-defined
superb.
module.
Mama. You are on the right track. User defined
Module.
module. So name of the user defined module is what? Arithmath. Okay. Okay. Now you consider another program from where you want to consume this addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and all. Okay. So I want to consume it into another file. Okay. So what I have to do?
We need to import the modules.
We need to import the module. So which module has to be imported here?
Arithmath.
Super, Mama. So what we have to specify? Import
Importer.
keyword. Import
Dot.
keyword has to be specified. Import space. What's the module name? As I want to consume
Yeah.
one of the function from the arithmath.py file. So what I have to do? I have to specify the name of the module. What's the name of the module? Arithmath is the name of the module. So you can specify arithmath. Import space arithmath. Then what I need? If you see the functionalities which are defined inside of this arithmath.py, so all these functions are requiring inputs or not?
Yeah, sir.
So how many inputs?
Okay.
2.
2 inputs are needed. So I will read 2 values from the end user. So for that, what do we need? We need input function or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So read the values. So input of enter a number. Okay. So read the number. Then one more value is needed or not? So read the
Yes.
second value. So what I have to specify?
Input.
Of
Enter B name.
enter a number. Okay.
Yes.
Then after reading the values, what we have to do? I want to perform addition operation on the 2 numbers. Now, am I defining the addition functionality once again?
No, sir.
No. What we can do? Can we consume the existing code or not?
Yeah, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
already addition functionality is already existing. So where it is available? It is available within the arithmath.py file. So add functionality is existing within the arithmath file. So to call add functionality, can I write add function directly? So add of, can I pass right like this? Add of, sorry. So can I write like this? Add of a comma b. Can I call
Yeah,
this?
sir. Yeah, sir.
No, sir.
Reason? Because add functionality is not defined inside the current program. So where is add functionality available?
Oh, sorry, in
Arithmath.
arithmath.
Arithmath. So to call add function which is available within the arithmath, so what I have to do? So first of all, we have to
Arithmath
specify
dot.
the module name. So what's the module name? Arithmath is the module.
Arithmath.
Arithmath dot add of AB. Okay, similar way to call subtraction multiplication function, what we have to do? So specify
Arithmath dot.
the module name. Module name is arithmath here, arithmath dot subtraction of a comma b. Then to call multiplication,
Arithmath dot
math dot
comma.
multiplication of a comma.
B.
Then arithmath dot division of a comma b. Then arithmath dot mod of a comma. This is the code, isn't it?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will copy this code into the IDE and I will execute the logic. Okay, so let us see the code, guys. Here I'm taking a new file and pasting the code. Okay, so are we defining add, subtraction, multiplication, division on this current program?
No, sir.
But we are
No.
calling add function or not?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Subtraction function or not? So these
Yes,
functions
sir.
are defined instead of arithmetic. So are we reusing the code?
Yeah, sir.
So code reusability, is it satisfying that concept? Code reusability is satisfied. Okay,
Yes.
so save the logic. So it is an example for modules, right? So give some meaningful name, module example 1. Okay, so it is not a reasonable name, but I'm giving examples for the modules. Okay, module example 1.py. Save the code. What's the immediate step?
Run.
Sorry,
Running the code, sir.
run the program. So are you seeing the shell?
Yeah, sir.
So it is asking for the values,
Number.
2 inputs. So give the inputs. So I'm giving the first input in the form of 20. So where is 20 stored?
A to
A.
A.
20
value.
is stored into A. Then
A
I'm
variable.
giving 10. What happens?
Nothing will get, sir.
B variable.
10 will be stored into the B.
B
Yeah.
variable.
Reason?
Because we have not defined anything in the print function, sir.
Okay. So go to the code. Go to the code of arithmath.py. Okay. So what we have to modify
X plus Y, X
X
minus
plus
Y,
Y.
here?
X minus Y,
X minus y. Here
X asterisk Y,
x
Y.
into y.
Y.
Here x
X
divided
by
by
Divided
y.
by
Here x.
X small
Y
y.
Modulus.
module Y.
y. So when I have made modifications into the existing code, what's the step?
Again saving.
Save the
Save
logic.
the file.
Save the code and run the program. Okay. Now you run what? Module example 1.py. Now will you get output or not?
Yeah, sir.
So,
Go to that program. Module example 1.py. This is the program, right? Now I'm executing the program. Run the program. It is asking for the values. I'm giving 20 and 10. So 20 stored into A, 10 stored into B. See here. Are we seeing the output?
Yeah,
yes,
sir.
sir.
So addition of 20 plus 10 is what? 30. So 20
30.
minus 10 is 10. 20
10.
into 10 is 200. 20 by 10 is 2.0. So 20 more 10 is what? 0.
0.
So is it the correct output?
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Correct output. So this is the execution of what? Module example 1.py. So this is what? So first working style with what? Module concept. Okay. Now if you look into this particular module example 1.py code, so here for when working with modules concept, so here we have used how many number of keywords?
Import one keyword, sir.
Only one
Input
keyword, right?
also.
Now we will work with the second style. Let us work with the second style. Second style working with what? Modules concept. So second style of working with which concept?
Module.
Modules concept. Let us see the second style of working with the modules concept. Second style. So are you seeing the unwritten window?
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So in this style of working with modules concept, so here we will use two keywords. How many keywords?
Two keywords.
Two keywords. So first of all, I
Two
will use
keywords.
from keyword. Okay. What's the keyword, guys?
From.
From keyword
From.
should be used.
From.
From followed by space followed by name of the module. So what's the name of the module?
Arithmetic.
Arithmetic.
Or
Arithmetic is the name of the module. Then again,
Sir.
give one space. At least one space has to be given, and then specify the second keyword in the form of what? Second keyword in the form of
import.
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 Followed by space, and here I am mentioning add comma sub comma mul. Okay, so what are these? Add, sub, mul.
They are the function names.
These are the function names. Add is one function name. Subtraction is one function name. Multiplication is one function name. So when I'm using this kind of syntax, are we importing all the functions of arithmetic?
No, sir.
Please respond.
No, sir.
Are we
No, sir.
importing all the functionalities from arithmetic?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now you see the logic. Now here I'm reading two values. Okay, because I have to pass two values for this addition, subtraction, multiplication functionality. Do I need values or not? Input from the end
Yes,
user
sir.
or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So read the values. A equal to int of input. Enter a number. Next, B equal to what? So read the number. Okay. So after reading the values from the end user, can I call add sub mul?
You have already called them. No, sir. Yes, sir. You can call.
See, this is second style, guys. So previous example is demonstrating about which concept? It is demonstrating about the need of modules concept, but that is our first working style. This is second working style. So here we, in the previous example, how many keywords are used there?
Only one. Sir.
Only one. So in this example, how many keywords are used?
Two, sir.
Two. Only two keywords are used. From keyword and import keyword is used. Okay. Now here I'm calling add, multiplication and subtraction function. Do I need to specify the name of the module, guys? No, here it is
No.
not required. So when you are working with the second working style, you need not to specify the name of the
Module.
module. So directly you can call the add function. Add of what? Please respond.
A, comma, B.
Two inputs
comma
are
B.
provided. So two inputs has to be passed to the add functionalities. So where are inputs available? They are available in the form of A and B. You pass A comma B. Okay. Then can I call subtraction function?
Yes, sir.
So as I have imported from the arithmetic, I can call a subtraction function also. Sub of A comma B. Can I call multiplication?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course I can call it. Mul of A comma B.
B.
Then save the logic, guys. Save the logic. So module example 3. Okay. Module example 3 dot p. Then run the program. So what it is asking for?
Inputs.
Inputs. So I'm giving 20 and 10. Okay. 20 stored into A, 10 stored into B. Now, can we expect execution of the add functionality?
Yes, sir.
Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have we
Sir.
defined add inside of the current program?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Even then, why it is allowing us to call add function?
Because it is
of this
present
statement.
arithmetic.
Because of this particular statement, it is allowing us to write this kind of syntax. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now you run the program, guys. Okay. Shell. So press enter. See here, addition result is 30. 20 plus 10 is 30. 20 minus 10 is 10. 20 into 10, 200.
200.
Are we getting the correct output?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now go to the program again. So are you seeing the code?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I am including one more statement like this. Division of A comma B. Now, can anyone tell me what's the output could be? So I will save the logic.
Only for sir
Module.
30.
Let me explain. Module example 4.py. Okay.
Right.
So division of A comma B. Have we defined division function inside of the current program?
No,
No,
sir.
We
No,
haven't
sir.
defined, but have we imported division function from the arithmath?
No, sir.
No.
Now you see the execution. What happens here? What will be the output?
30, 10, 200. That's it.
30, 10, 200. That's it.
Yeah, sir.
Error.
Along with that, we will get error.
Error.
See the output. So it is asking for the values, right?
Yeah, sir.
Are you seeing the
Yes,
shell?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I am giving 20 and then I have given 10. See here. So addition worked out, subtraction worked out, multiplication worked out. What about division?
We have not imported that
Not
from
different,
support.
sir.
Not defined.
First of all, division functionality is not existing within the current program. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So because of that reason, this kind of name error is rising from the program execution. Is it clear? Have we defined
Sir.
division functionality
Yes,
inside of the
sir.
current program?
No, sir.
No,
Because
sir.
of that reason, this particular error is rising. See the code. Go to the code. Module example 4, right? So go to the code. So what's the solution? I want to consume division functionality also.
We also need to import division from arithmath. Sir.
Division.
So which statement has to be modified?
Import statement, sir.
So first statement has to be modified. Now you tell me,
Modified.
Comma div.
comma.
Comma div.
DIV.
Division. Div.
Okay. So you save the logic and run the program. Okay. Save as module example 5.py. Then run the program. So it is asking for the inputs.
Yes.
I'm giving 20 and 10. See here. Are we getting the correct output?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you following, guys? Are you following the differences between the first working style and the second working style?
Yes, sir.
So when you are working with the first working style, so you can consume any kind of functionality defined inside of that particular module or not.
Yeah, sir.
But when you are working with the second working style, what happens? Does it allow us to use each and every functionality of the particular module?
No, sir.
No,
No,
it
sir.
will not allow. So whatever you specify after import, only those functionalities are acceptable. Those can be accessible, but not all. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if I'm trying to include one more statement like this, mod of AB, does it allow us?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So we
No,
can
sir.
specify, we can write, but what happens when you are executing? So
Error.
it
Results
executes
along
up to
with
it executes up to the division functionality. The moment when it
Okay.
executes this functionality, so when it is executing this calling statement, what happens?
Error.
Error.
It leads
Error.
to error.
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 Name error.
Are you understanding the differences between the two different working styles?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Please
sir.
respond.
Yes, sir.
Are you following or not?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the next session, I will continue this particular modules concept. So up to now, so till now, are you following?
Yes, sir.
Please respond, guys.
Yes,
If you are
sir.
having any
Yes,
kind
sir.
of doubts, you can ask me.
No, sir.
Is everything clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then see you in the next session, guys.